Rosanna Arquette joins us now from Los Angeles. Very good morning to you. You were one of the first women brave enough to come forward to accuse Harvey Weinstein. Yesterday, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison. What are your feelings now?
I'm very happy about it. I know that everybody's very relieved. It was shocking that this happened because we've been waiting a long time for this. And even though prison isn't really justice for rape victims, we'll take it. It's something.
Was there a moment during his trial, Rosanna, when you wondered if he might be convicted at all?
Oh, yeah. I was very surprised when I was pretty sure that they were going to buy him out of it because he's been able to buy his way out of trouble for many, many years. So it looked like it was going in that direction with the way his defense was going and discrediting everybody, and it was brutal. So we were just blown away that their justice was served by the jury. The jury believed him, and then very brave testimonies of these incredible women.
I wonder how tough, Rosanna, after everything that you've all been through to get Harvey Weinstein, to see him there in court, how tough that was for you all during the process of the court case, to see him sitting there, and as you say, to hear the way his defence attorney and the narrative they were trying to paint during the course of the case.
Yeah, it's horrible. She's not a very nice woman, and you saw today when she came out of the courtroom, her comments that were made, saying that it was obscene and obnoxious and cowardly, totally unfair. Total unfairness is what she said about this trial. You know what's total unfairness? Being raped. That's total unfairness, taking away a person's life. Many, many women were raped by him. Taking away a person's livelihood, that's total unfairness.
You're referring to one of his legal team. Let's just have a listen to what was said. Rosanna, it's been an extraordinary experience for you, and you've talked about the courage of those women who had to speak in court against Harvey Weinstein's defense. Just talk to us about the power of the man, the influence that he had in Hollywood, how hard it was for you to accuse him, to speak honestly about what had happened to you back at the Beverly Hills Hotel in the 90s.
Well, there's a lot of fear because, as you see, if anybody's gotten a chance to read Ronan Farrow's To Catch and Kill, it goes into it in extraordinary detail, how far he went and high up he went to shut down the story at NBC, and called every agent and manager and everybody that could possibly help him, including Jeff Bezos, apparently. There's now evidence of that in emails. He did everything he could to shut it down, and then hired spies and people to discredit us and blackball us and threaten
what has been the
people
impact,
who would hire us.
Rosanna, what's been the impact on you and the backlash that you experienced in the industry? What do you think that you lost out on because of what you said?
Well, I haven't worked. I mean, I have a little tiny movies that I do here and there that are usually European or independent and not in America or so. But no, I mean, through the years I've done little things, but in all of this, yeah, no, there hasn't been one. I haven't really done anything much.
I mean, that would be an extraordinary thing if Hollywood now, because he's been convicted, jailed, Hollywood made amends to the women who were punished as a result of speaking out about him.
That would be wonderful if they would, hire a lot of the survivors, and hopefully eventually that would happen in some way. But there are still a lot of people that seem to protect him and feel sorry for him, and that's painful.
Rosanna, do you worry that despite this and despite this sentence, and he has further charges that he's facing, that actually his power and control, it sounds like you feel, is still pervading through Hollywood. And that, you know, it's a big, high-profile case, and hopefully things are shifted, but they're not shifting far enough in terms of the power that some of these mega producers wield and the influence that they can have over young actor and actresses' careers.
Well, there are many Harvey Weinsteins. He's just one of many. I mean, there are more stories, and eventually they will all come to light, because you can't hide this stuff anymore. The game is up, and as you know, time's up. That's the truth.
There is going to be more legal action, of course, because he faces trial in LA.
Yes.
Considering the extent of his time, his prison time, and that, you know, justice has been done for, you know, a number, or at least 2 women, do you think that he should carry on facing criminal action? I just wonder about the ordeal for the women when they have to go through the trial. Is it necessary to put them through that in order to put him through that, if you see what I mean?
Well, there are new women.
Yes.
There's a lot more women that are coming out, and one of them was 16 at the time, and I think they all feel that they want to be able to speak their truth in a court of law.